you've got an autonomous AI agent running locally on your laptop, just like OpenClaw, and it's just running for free 24/7. But it was pretty easy to set up. And the interesting thing is, on the left-hand side here, you can see that you can select like channel sessions, cron jobs, and heartbeat, just like OpenClaw, right? It really does. It must be like an open source sort of version that was built around OpenClaw in the first place. I'm actually running this with Ollama, right? So this is running, we can run it locally with Ollama. You can choose for example, which model you want to use inside the list. So for example, we could run this with Qwen 3.5. We could run this with, for example, GLM 4.7. And these are both local free models, so that number one, Copor is free to set up. You can just run it from GitHub. And then Ollama is free to set up and run locally as well, right? And then you've got an autonomous AI agent running locally on your laptop, just like OpenClaw, and it's just running for free 24/7. Pretty crazy, which means that you can link this to tools just by pasting in the MCP details over here with your API keys. And that means that basically you can make this even more powerful by linking it to tools externally, and then your autonomous AI agent with Copor can go off and start doing stuff. And the other thing that I would say here is, like, it doesn't break on me as much as something like OpenClaw. And I'll give you an example, like a real cool example from today. So for example, with OpenClaw here, we've already updated to the latest version, but it's still got a notification to update at the top, which doesn't make sense if we're already updated, right? We're already on the latest version. So just something to be aware of there. Now, the other thing that I like as well is that you see on this section here, you can add multiple chats, right? Which means that you can have parallel agents working on multiple different tasks at the same time. So for example, we could say, okay, code a Pomodoro timer over here, right? Then we could go over to this chat and we could say, okay, code a fun snake game, right? Something like that, right? And then we can have multiple chats running with the AI agent, and just they're all working in parallel together, right? That's a pretty simple and easy way to just have multiple chats working, so that you can have these agents working in parallel, and you can have different stuff running at the same time.